Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing a what's in my bag with my newest handbag, which is my Givenchy Antigona. Before I do that, I just want to say thank you so much for everyone for all the speedy recovery wishes and well wishes and all of that. I love all the love from you guys. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. And also too, I want to do this video because a lot of you asked so many questions and had so many questions and wanted to know my thoughts about this handbag, and I was shocked because this handbag, you know, has been out since I want to say 2010-ish, 12-ish. So there's so many videos on it. It was an overhyped handbag at one point, which I never got sick of looking at. And obviously I've been obsessed with it ever since it came out. I just finally pulled the trigger and ended up getting it and adding it to my collection. So I am flattered that you guys want to know my personal opinion on it. I love that. So I wanted to answer a few questions that you guys had. A lot of the questions are the same questions. And then I got a few emails from you guys, comments, emails, questions, all these things, and I really wanted to use this opportunity to sort of answer those questions. But here's my bag, and I'm obsessed with it. Just long story short, if you guys want to fast forward to the what's my bag part, I'm obsessed with this bag. It's amazing. So if you don't want to hear like the chit chat beforehand, you guys could fast forward to the what's in my bag part. So the first thing that you guys were asking me, not the first thing, the most that I was getting asked was, is this handbag heavy? Initially, this handbag is more of a beefier handbag. It's definitely more robust and sturdy and substantial. This style handbag, any handbag that's very structured and thick and maybe even around this size, is definitely going to have more weight to it versus like a softer handbag or a handbag that's like, for example, like a Neverfull is lighter than this bag. I mean, obviously there's less going on, there's less kind of structure to totes and things like that. So any bag that's going to be structured is definitely heavier to begin with. For me, I don't think it's that much heavier. Like, I don't think it's so heavy. Like, I can handle that. I don't mind the extra weight. I don't carry so much with me constantly. There's things in here right now that it's extremely full and heavy right now. That's another reason why I wanted to do this video. But there's things in here right now that I don't have with me all the time, and I'll tell you what those things are. They're kind of obvious too. But other than that, it's, I don't know how to explain it. I think on the website it says the exact weight of the handbag maybe, but it is not that heavy. Like, it doesn't determine whether I want the handbag or not. But if you're someone that you cannot handle too much extra weight on top of what you already carry with you on a daily basis constantly, I don't suggest this style of handbag for someone. I would suggest maybe a larger tote, or maybe more of like a softer handbag, something that really doesn't have too much weight to it to begin with. Another thing I got asked a lot was why I chose this size, because in the beginning, I feel like when I first started my YouTube channel, I was like obsessed with small handbags, mini handbags. It was like a mini handbag craze. I'm not over mini handbags, but I'm kind of over mini handbags. I, before that, was obsessed with large handbags. The bigger, the better. I loved big handbags, but sometimes certain outfits call for different handbags. So there's Biggie and Penny. They're just decided to make an appearance. In my opinion, this has nothing to do with, oh, I actually did really want a bigger handbag. I did want something that was very, like, I don't know, like structured, and something that was able to fit my laptop. But ultimately, for the Antigona, I personally like it in the medium size the best. I think it looks the best in this size. I think the architecture and just the style and design is extremely unique, and it shows the most in this size. It's a very, like, I don't know, it's a showstopper. It's definitely, I don't know, I just like it the most in this size. For other handbags and other designers that have handbags in different size ranges, there's certain handbags that I like more in certain sizes, and then there's some that I just like every single size that it comes in. For example, the Celine luggage totes, I love every single size, from the nano to like the biggest phantom or whatever, the medium and the mini. I love every single size of that handbag. I think the details on that handbag show amazing. on every single size. When it comes to the Louis Vuitton Speedies, I prefer those in the 30s. I think they just look the best in the 30. I think they're super functional and hold a ton, but still look nice and elegant in the 30. And when it comes to, okay, the Hermes Birkins, I only like that bag in the 35. I don't know why. That's just how it is. I only like it in the 35. And then when it comes to the Kellys, I like it in every single size. So it really just depends on what bag. There's certain bags that I like, just like aesthetically in certain sizes. But with that being said, all the sizes in this bag I think are beautiful. This is just my personal opinion that I think it looks the best in this size, and that was just sort of what it is. I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like a very, like, this is like a workhorse bag. It's extremely, it's big for a reason. I wanted it to do everything to its fullest potential, so maybe that's why I'm attracted to the biggest size too. Like, I feel like the Hermes Birkin in a 35 is a workhorse bag, like, to fit a ton, you could travel with it. It's just, I don't know, there's just something about that size and like this type of vibe handbag that I like the most, that I'm attracted to more. So that's my reasoning for this size. And then another question that I was asked quite a bit was why I chose the Pebbled over the Smooth. There's no technical reason over it. It was really just preference. I think this, the matte leather, the Pebbled leather matches my aesthetic more, my style more. The smooth leather is amazing. I know people that have both the Pebbled and the Smooth for years, and both of them have held their shape, look amazing. Neither of them really have scratches. Maybe the Smooth gets fingerprints, but some people think because it's smooth leather, it scratches extremely easily. It doesn't. So there was no technical reason. It was just preference. I really just went for this leather because it matches my style more, I think, you know. So that is pretty much overall everything. Oh, and then I did get an email from a really, really sweet girl. I already answered her email, and I thought it was such a great subject or something to bring up. She emailed me basically saying she loves this handbag. She wants it in the medium so bad. She either said she's 4'9" or 4'11". So she's pretty petite, and she said that she felt concerned that the bag is going to look like it's wearing her versus her wearing the bag. And she always watches these videos, and people always say you should go for a bag that fits your body height and size. I think that's absolutely absurd, and I told her, you know, immediately, you need to get the bag that you like ultimately. And she was saying, maybe I should go for the small, but I know I'm going to always want the medium. She basically said the same thing as me, where she likes this bag in the medium. She just is attracted to it in this size, and she really, really wanted it in this size. I said, you need to just go for it. I think it's absurd that people think that certain body shapes and types should have a different bag size. I've never looked at a woman and her handbag and said, wow, I really like that handbag size for her figure or her height or whatever. Like, that makes no sense to me. I think you should just get ultimately what you love. I don't care if you're this big and you want a bag this big. If you want that bag, you need to just go for it and rock it, and who cares what other people think. This handbag, I was obsessed with it when it first came out, and it was overhyped for a really long time, and that was one of the reasons why I didn't go for it back when it was like an it bag or an overhyped bag, because I wanted to make sure that I really, 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 really loved it. So anytime a bag is like in your face, overhyped, same thing with the Celine luggage totes, I like to wait, because sometimes I feel like I like something just because I'm seeing it so much or because it is overhyped. And this bag, I just never got sick of looking at. Never got sick of looking at it. I know a lot of people have it, and people say it's like a basic bitch handbag. It's like, please, no. People have this handbag because it's functional. The design is amazing. It's beautiful. It's simple enough to never get sick of, and it's just amazing. And it's become a classic, timeless silhouette and shape, and it's just a workhorse bag. So that was basically everything that you guys, I hope I covered everything that you guys were kind of asking me, and sort of my thoughts so far on this handbag. I give it 5 out of 5 stars. It is absolutely amazing. It is my main handbag, meaning it's my main headquarters for everything, and I haven't called a handbag my main handbag or main headquarters handbag in so long. And what I mean when I say that is that if I ever do need to switch up my handbag for a certain occasion or outfit, or just really quickly for maybe just running an errand or something, and I want to do something smaller for the moment, then there's only a few things that I'll take from this handbag and put it in that bag, and then as soon as I get home, I take those things and right away put them in this handbag. I haven't done that in so long. Usually or for the past few years, what I'll do is I'll wear a handbag for a couple weeks, I'll get over it, and then I'll go switch to another handbag for a couple weeks, I'll get over it. I have not had like a main headquarters for all my stuff constantly. As soon as I get home, I make sure I put everything back in this bag because this is my main handbag that I've been using all the time. So yesterday when I got home from work, there was so much stuff in this bag. I was like, I need to clean it out. So I decided to save it to basically film the what's in my bag today. So I'm going to now finally get into the what's in my bag. Okay guys, I had to shut the door and lock my dogs in my room with me because they were in the backyard barking up a storm, so I had to bring them in here with me, and now I'm finally doing the what's in my bag portion of the video. And yeah, let's finally get started. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, and the zipper is the most satisfying zipper to open and close, just FYI. So first thing in here is my Ipsy bag subscription for August. I actually already opened it a few days ago at work. It's been sitting in here actually all week, and I should have taken it out, but I get my subscription sent to my work, so I haven't been at work in a few weeks, or a couple weeks. So I finally got my August subscription, and I am obsessed with everything that came this month. First of all, this bag is super, super pretty. I don't want to make this a what's in my Ipsy bag, but I'm actually wearing this on my lips now, and I'll show it to you guys in a second. It's in one of my pockets, and it's the Lipgasm Color K-By, and it's on my lips. It looks like ColourPop Beeper, but I love it because the formula reminds me of NYX Butter Gloss. It's like soft. I could wipe it off whenever I want. I don't feel like anxiety. I don't have to exfoliate my lips before wearing it because it's kind of moisturizing but still has that matte finish, and I love that. And this color is absolutely stunning. I just love it. It's very, very easy. It's probably going to be something that stays in my handbag and I'm going to wear on a daily basis. So yeah, it's in the color K-By. I love that. And then I also got a Moroccan oil deep conditioning treatment, which I can't wait to use. I got a Formula X nail polish, and this color is really, really pretty. I just wear gel polish. I wear gel polish all the time, so I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to use it, but if I ever do, this is definitely a color I would use, and it's called Doll Face. Really pretty. I haven't tried it out on like my actual nail or anything, so I can't say much about that. And then the next two things in this bag I got was this really yummy smelling Jersey Shore Sun Mongongo vanilla coconut cream chapstick, and it smells exactly like vanilla coconut cream. It smells really good. I haven't tried it yet, but it smells really good. And then the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. I am so excited to use this and try this. I've heard amazing things about this, and it's really, really pretty. I swatched it on my hand when I got it. So that's that in my Ipsy bag. The next thing in here is my pochette accessory new model. This is one of those heavy things in here that is not in here all the time. I actually keep this as a junk drawer in my Neverfull pretty much consistently. It's always in my Neverfull. That's where it's housed all the time. And my Neverfull is strictly basically like a weekender. I throw everything in that bag. Few outfits, my laptops, my one laptop, toiletries, my makeup bag. I have this with the junk drawer stuff, but I quickly grabbed this yesterday before work and threw some makeup items in here to take with me because I was running late, and Los Angeles traffic, you have plenty of time to do your makeup in the car basically because you're at a standstill for 15 minutes at a time. So I have a ton of my random like makeup items in here, my junk drawer stuff that's always in my pochette accessory NM. I really don't want to go through every single thing in here. Nothing exciting. It's just my basic boring like BB cream and my Charlotte Tilbury Bronze Glow Hollywood kit thing, and some makeup brushes and then pens and stuff like that. So I have that in there. Next in here that I keep, this is one of the heavier items that's not always in here, but it's in here pretty much during the week when I'm going to and from work. This is my Louis Vuitton Agenda in the MM size, which I'm obsessed with. I have an unboxing video for this, and I also have a setup video for this on my channel if you guys are interested. And what else is in here? I have some allergy relief eye drops, which I actually don't need. My eyes haven't been itchy lately, so those are working. And I have some tissues. I have my mini Pouchette in the Damier Ebene The stuff in here never changes unless I need to take it all out because I want to use it as like a little clutch. But this is the main stuff that I always keep in every single one of my handbags. It fits in every single one of my handbags. It's really just the same thing that I have in here, and I have videos of what I keep in here. I have just basically 5 different lip products, a nail file, some band-aids, ibuprofen, the little remote control for my home security, and tweezers. Yeah, the stuff in here never really changes, so it's kind of boring to just be repetitive, but I love this thing. And the next thing in here is my Emily wallet from Louis Vuitton in the fuchsia color. I missed using a full-size wallet, especially now that I've been using this bag every single day. I felt like, yeah, I could use a full-size wallet again. Also, too, there's another reason which I'll explain in a second, but the Emily wallet is just like the most functional wallet. I love that the cards are just quickly, readily available in the front right here when you open it. And to be honest with you, it's kind of compact. Like, this fits in my Gucci Disco perfectly fine. It fits in my Celine Nano amazingly. It's really thin, and what's cool is that you can fit your iPhone 6. I think an iPhone 6 Plus fits in here too, but you can fit your iPhone 6 in here and just put it in here and carry it around like a little clutch, and I love that. So I really missed using a full-size wallet. I'm like back to going, I went from like really tiny, being super minimal, now back to like my old self with like everything big again. So I love this wallet. I highly recommend this wallet. Yeah, I really, really love this wallet. So here are my keys, and this was another reason why I started using my full-size wallet again. I got a new car, so my key fob is just slightly bigger than my old key fob. I'm keeping it now in my clay with some bobby pins in here, which I had extra hair ties in here too, whatever. But I keep it now in my clay attached to my 6-ring key holder from Leatherology, just because when I had my key fob in the Leatherology pouch, it fit perfectly fine, but when I would try and close it and snap it, sometimes I would hear my car unlocking and locking from outside in my bedroom. I would hear it like, I don't know, I would get scared. I'm like, oh my God, what if I didn't lock? What if I accidentally hit the, I'm a hypochondriac. Anyway, so I ended up just putting my key fob in here. The buttons never get pushed. It's perfectly fine. If I ever do want to be super, super minimal and wear like my pochette accessory and M as a bag, then I'll just throw my ID and my debit card in here with my key fob, and then that'll be just a quick, compact way to have everything, you know, with me in one place. And then this is really, really cute. It says Aloha Hawaii with a pineapple. My boyfriend's cousin went to Hawaii and she got me this. Thank you, Alex. I love it. And it's my name in Hawaiian. Lisa Lika. So yeah, those are my keys. And then on the bottom of my bag, I have my key sunglasses, Key Australia. This, by the way, this bag, like, it's falling apart. Like, it's nasty, but whatever. My Key Australia on the prowls. I love these. I wear them all the time. They are my favorite oversized sunglasses, and I have mine with the silver, and I think Nordstrom started carrying them with like the pinkish yellow tint. My friend Erica just got them, and they're really, really, really cute. So I really kind of want to get those too, but that would be too much. That would be too much. And I also have, this is excessive. I usually don't have 2 pairs of sunglasses in here, but it just accumulated. I also have another pair of sunglasses in here. They aren't Ray-Bans, but I'm keeping them in this case because they didn't come with a case, and they are my $10 Cotton On Rainbow mirrored framed sunny with the clear frame, and I love these. I get stopped. I get so many compliments on those sunglasses constantly. I love those. And what else? Okay, so basically this is the last things that are on the bottom of my bag, which is trash from a sucker and some beat up skull candy or skull, I think that's what they're called, skull candy headphones that are just on the bottom of my bag. Now I'm going to go into the pocket. So the back pocket right here, the zipper pocket, which is what has the Givenchy Made in Italy little tab, has gum. Okay, so this is the lip stuff that I'm wearing that was in that box from right away when this was the one thing I was so excited to get right away when I got to work and I opened my subscription. This is one thing I pulled up right away and started using it. Love, love, love. It's so creamy and good. I just love it. It's such a nice color. Very easy. So I'm going to constantly keep that in my bag. Wow, there's a lot of trash in here. A random stick of gum that fell out of the package. Another chapstick, which is the Blistex 5-star lip protector. You guys have seen that 1,010,000 times. An empty package of gum. So bad. But that's how I know I'm loving this handbag. It's my main handbag. I just throw everything in it. All the crap accumulates. All these gum wrappers. And more gum wrappers. Seriously. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. That was another wrapper. Seriously. Okay. And then my Rouge Coco lip balm. Obsessed. Seriously, the hype is real about this lip balm. So expensive, but totally worth it. I love that. And then another pack of gum. So clearly I have a gum problem. Then in the pockets right here, usually in this one with what I'm going to show you from this pocket is my cell phone, but I'm filming on that right now. And in that pocket is my handbag size Black Opium Yves Saint Laurent. This is crack. This smells amazing. I actually looked up the notes of this, and it's like spices and like coffee with jasmine. Amazing. If you guys haven't smelled this, maybe it's it's definitely not everybody's cup of tea, but I don't know. I don't know how it isn't anybody's cup of tea. That thing is bomb. So in the little elastic pocket here, I have a stylus. This is kind of funny, but one night me and Matt were like, I don't know, I think were we snapping? I don't know what we were doing, but we decided we wanted to randomly go to Target at like 9 o'clock at night and go buy styluses, because writing on Snapchat with your finger is the most frustrating, annoying thing ever. So this is what I use on my Snapchat. If you guys aren't following me on my Snapchat or my Instagram, you guys should. It's basically my YouTube name, but with an extra L. So it's ELLLEBE for Snapchat and Instagram. I always have it named below in the description box for you guys. So yeah, all of the nicer, it's not really nice writing, but nicer writing is probably done with my stylus on my Snapchat. And now new Instagram stories, whatever. And then also I have my, this guy is stuck. Victoria's Secret body mist that I haven't really been using as much because I've just been like layering on the Saint Laurent Black Opium, but this body mist is life. I really, really love it. It's very refreshing. So I really, really love this body mist. I constantly rebuy that same size bottle because it fits in the handbags. And then also is my high shimmer lip gloss from Forever 21. I love it. It's just so pretty, and yeah, I love it. So you guys, that is everything in my bag. There's Penny Lane. That is everything in my bag. It's lined with a canvas, which makes it extremely light. Like, this bag is so, it's not that heavy with nothing in it. Like, it definitely has weight to it, but it's that now that I feel it with nothing in it, it really, really is not that heavy of a handbag, and I absolutely recommend it. It is so comfortable. This thick strap is super comfortable. I'm so in love with this bag. I'm so happy I finally got it. It is definitely a timeless handbag, and yeah, I mean, there's really, you guys, for me to give a bag 5 stars out of 5 stars, it is insane. It's crazy. I did not think that this handbag was going to be like an everyday handbag. I thought like the structure and the shape and the beauty was going to cause it to be more of like an accessory looking handbag, but still be functional because it's size. But no, it is so comfortable. It's not as bulbous and big as you might think. Like, you might think that you're going to bump into things, but it's so comfortable to wear. I really, really highly recommend this handbag. If you were even thinking about getting this handbag, do it in whatever size that you like and love. I recommend the medium just because it could do everything to its fullest potential in this size, and it's just stunning. It's really, really stunning. And just in case if you guys didn't see my vlog, I ended up getting this little poof guy from Off 5th, which is Saks Fifth Avenue's, what is it, like a outlet store, and I love it. It's really, really cute. It actually is light gold hardware, but you can't really, I don't know, I mix my metals, so I don't really care, but it kind of looks silver. So yeah, you guys, highly recommend this bag. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do, and you guys should follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I'm trying to blog more, or at least upload things that are a little bit more fashion related for you guys too. That's one thing you guys were telling me that you guys wanted to see on my social media, so I'm going to try to do that. So go follow me on social media, and please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already to join my YouTube family. And yes, thank you again everyone so much for all the get well wishes, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Mwah.